What's up, guys? This is my second video. I want to thank first Smooth Criminal. I did not expect that. I appreciate the subscription. Hopefully this one will be a lot better. I actually want this video to focus on the Road Warrior vehicles. Of course, these were all created in the mid to late 80s. And we'll start off with a couple that I've already shown in the previous video. And then we'll go into some other ones, and this will be a lot shorter of a video. This was the Enforcer Dodge Daytona Matchbox casting that I showed earlier. It's got the G.I. Joe backpack flamethrower. It just looked like it was doing something more, I don't know, devious with it on there. I had some decals on there. My dog had actually gotten a hold of this. It had a front roll cage in the that kind of protected the engine. That's what these little protrusions here are. It's got the decal that says Enforcer there at the front. And of course, no off-road vehicle is complete without the little lights at the top. And it had a tank that connected from these, a line that connected from these to the gas tank. Of course, that's gone. So anyways, that's one. The second vehicle, of course, is the Porsche 928, a Maisto casting. It's basically cut into a coupe version with a custom rear window. Machine gun made out of a smoke stack. I got the idea off of Leonard Part 6 and had the turret. So now we'll get into others that I haven't shown yet. I actually had the turret to add to this, but it just didn't look right. So I took the city bus and I damaged it up a little bit. Again, my dog got into a whole batch of these, but there was some damage done to the body. It's a plastic casing, a plastic body, metal base, and I was able to do a little bit of damage here and there and some spare pieces that I had left over from models. It's got a driver in it. I don't know if you can tell. And then, of course, it's got the protective steel plating because, when they're taking on shots in the front. It's got a steel door with gun slots, and of course a side hatch. Of course, this is barely on there because it fell off. A lot of this was hot glue. The coolest part about this, of course, is the turret that turns. And you're a kid in the 80s, you got to be able to play with your stuff, and it rolls. Another one that I did, a Maisto casting, a Mercedes-Benz 500 SEL, put a rake on it. It's got a Matchbox set of rear knobbies. I made it into a fastback with split windows, and it has a driver and a custom steering wheel, and that's about it. It's got a roll cage in there. Nothing fancy. This was the early days of creating these videos. Then I took it a step further, and I decided I'd take the Matchbox fire engine tractor trailer rig and turn it into an urban howitzer. And this, of course, is a side missile from a G.I. Joe quad racer, which I did something with the wheels I thought was pretty cool. I've got the fabric around the base of it to collect the shell casings. I was in the Marine Corps, but I don't know what a howitzer does as far as the protective coating back here. It just looked like it needed to belong. So, nice little thing here. Painted the lights orange. Pretty basic, generic stuff. Again, late 80s. And that's pretty much it. That's going to be my second video. I'm going to get into some of the more custom ones. I promise you it's going to build up, and I think you'll like what I've done over the years. But that is my second video. Thanks again to Smooth Criminal. I really appreciate it. I will in turn subscribe to you. Again, thanks to Pooch Marobi, or good grief, I'm screwing up his name. But you guys have a great day.